Alright folks, welcome to this episode. It's just been terrible rain here for like a whole week or like 3 weeks, so I've come here to video the overflow of the Backwater dam, and here it is. It looks mental. There's so much water flowing down this river bit at the side. We'll go down and have a look. That is cool, like. We'll go down and have a look at the waterfall at the bottom of this. That's the highest I've seen it for ages. Look at this, folks. This is an incredible piece of engineering here. This cement overflow. That's an incredible amount of concrete there they've used for that, and they must have been repairing it recently here. Such a cool place. This is all man-made. This is the dam wall here. It's a massive piece of engineering. Opened in 1969, and it's the water supply for many places. I'm pretty sure it's linked up with Lintraithen Loch and all that water supply, which goes to Dundee. There's so much water flowing down here. It's incredible. It's an incredible piece of man-made engineering. The force of the water flying past is amazing. Like. It's like 7 degrees today, so it's a bit warmer than it has been the last week, because it has been freezing temperatures recently, as well as all the heavy rain. There's snow on the top hills, and probably because that's thawing out, that'll be a reason that this overflow is going like the clappers. Look at it here, folks. This is incredible here. So the energy of the water here is unreal. You could probably go flying in there on a dinghy, because there's so much water going over that. Like, that's actually big concrete steps there. You can't even tell today. It just looks like massive white water. If you fell in there today, you would get chewed up like. I think there's another way they can control the water here, because when I've gone along the road at the top, I'm seeing water coming out of those grey panels there on the wall. So I think there's a way they can open a pipe somewhere. The water comes out that hole the other side with force. So I don't know if it's got a generator here or anything like that, but the scale of a dam like this is incredible. And right now at this side there's a whole loch of water, which is something else. If that bursts right now, I'd take to grab that rubber ring there, ride the wave. The security cameras are in here too. They must, I don't know if they're actually, maybe they are security cameras, but also they could be monitoring if they're using that grey thing at the other side that lets the water out. It's maybe remotely operated. Look at this, it's 1960s built, so you can see by the architecture of the cement here, look. And look at this outlet here, it's amazing. Another thing here I'm noticing, under the water, there's like, it looks like pipes going down somewhere. You can see them, the circles under the water. It's maybe hard to see on this camera. I don't think there's anything at the other side to see, so I'll may cross over, but that is cool. Look at this, folks. There's so much water coming down there. Anyway, we'll move on. Glass there for something. This is amazing. Back when a place like this was built, everyone thought we would be living in space by 2019. And honestly, walking about here, it's crazy, like. Here's some stairs, we're running some stairs here. There's all these little buildings, all the way up. I'm not sure what they are, if they're little gauging sheds or something. We've got stairs up to that one, but there's no stairs up to the next one. So I'm going to walk up to the top, up to the main road for here. What a view of this place. There's so many tons of cement used here. It's incredible. I'm sure under my feet right now there'll be some massive stones. I'm not sure how exactly they built this. Whether it's just cement underfoot or actual proper stones or what. Look at this, folks, the door's wide open. Yeah, so that's crazy, folks. Hear the echo in here. This is some sort of little monitoring room. Look at these, look at the detail on this door. That's pretty cool. Looks a bit waterlogged. I don't think they'll be using that stuff on the wall now. Some sort of little gauge thing. It said a settlement unit, so I'm not sure if they're monitoring all the way through the dam, if the dam has settled, again with the weight of the dam. But I think maybe now, maybe it's fully settled and they've stopped using these sheds. I don't know. Who knows, folks? Way over here on the hill, there's two big cement pillars, and that must be what they measure to the big cement pillars at the other side, and also the ones up on the hill which I've previously looked at, and that also tells them if the land's settling or moving, because it's a serious body of water at the other side of this. Okay, and this is a dam on a mega scale. This door's open as well, folks. This is a slightly different room. Look at this one. I'll get my torch and we'll go again. Look at this. See that old piece of engineering, folks? It almost looks like a push-bike wheel, can it? With a frame and a weight on it. So I'm not sure how that works, if they're monitoring whatever. The acoustics in here is crazy with my voice. Look at this. Somebody must have been in here having a party. Pretty crazy, folks. So I'm not sure what that bike wheel there does on the wall, but it doesn't look like something that they use these days. But with that sort of place, if the door's not open, you don't go in. If the door's wide open, I'll have a little look in. But that's it. I always come here with respect to these locations. And on a day like this, I'm just having a look about and out of here, because it's quite cold, wet. But that's what exploring's all about. A piece of 1960s history. Here we are, we've made it to the top of the hill. Look at this tower at the other side too. This is connected underwater to somewhere, probably down at that building we saw at the bottom of the hill. The view around here is incredible, and then, like, with the fog, it just adds to it. Looks like sitting on top of that tower there's a cormorant or a big seabird or a water-based bird, can. It's probably flown here from the sea. 37 metres this tower's saying over here on the gauge, so it's 37 metres deep there. But it can't get any deeper than that because the overflow obviously prevents it, and that's why it's like that today. This end of the dam here is just like a slope of stones. It disappears off into the deep water. If you slip down there, you'd be a goner. Right, folks, I'll end the video here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.